All right, guys, I'm back. Let's start with this spy. My mic is working, right?
I hear you.
All right, good. All right, this is our spy right now, um, and it's holding. Those bastards are holding this spy up here. So we had really, really bad numbers yesterday, and today we are missing the forecast on the jobs report. So right now we are holding the support line. We want to break that support, and the next support we're gonna have will be all the way down here. All right, the next support we have would be all the way down here at the 553.50 area. But we need to break that support right now. And right now, what we are getting is a nice flag here. All right, this is a flag on the spy. You don't want to see this one. It came up to this resistance up here. This is not my resistance. My resistance is a little bit higher. Um, there it is. All right, this purple line up there. So definitely keep an eye on what SPY wants to do before we can take things down. Right now, everything is holding, just like coin is. So right now, coin is coming down to a support area, holding this area. My resistance is up here on coin. So keep an eye on this double top you already made for a pullback. It's still flagging here. So let's see if we can if that's gonna break over the flag and push it all the way up there and see if we can break over that resistance for more upside. Other ones that are holding would be MSTR. Same thing, just like coin having issue here, breaking over that resistance. Watch your double top here before you can push it higher on MSTR. The next resistance we have on MSTR would be up here, and that line is at 397. Come on, 397.60 area is your next resistance on MSTR. Other ones that are giving you a nice pop and pull or setup is what's this PDD here? Is PDD is making a nice double top on PDD. What's this one if it's going to break under your support and pull? PDD. I would like to see this one break under support and dump it. This here is your first line of support that you need to take care of. You want to break that support line here and pull it. Next support we have on PDD would be all the way down here at the 105.93 area. It's your next level of support that you need to break. Other ones that gave us a little bit of a pullback, not breaking down, would be APP. Giving us a little bit of a pullback, not breaking down. It's just sitting at this support here right now, holding, holding the support here, and giving us a flag. Just a little bit of a pullback, no biggie. Other ones would be PLTR. PLTR is also coming down to the first level of support and holding. PLTR, holding the support here, not giving it up, giving us a little bit of a pullback. So we need to be cautious now with your shorts, all right? You need to break on the support on on your tickers, all right? Don't say, all right, the report went bad, we're gonna short. Let the ticker show you what they want to do. Nvidia, Nvidia came up. Is that Nvidia? No, it's not. Nvidia. Let's try again. Spelling. So right now, Nvidia is giving you this flag here. If I can put it correct. Um, break under our support. Give us a little bit of a pullback. Not a big deal. Next support you need to break would be this 113.50 before we can move it down to the 112.70. Right now we are holding here and we have that resistance flag here for an upside move. All right. Um, ARM, another one that gave us a nice push. All this beautiful push on ARM, but look how they're holding it up here, right? They're holding it up. They're not letting it go. You have a resistance on ARM right here, and that is being held right now. So it can go higher. My next resistance on ARM. Where is Dina? She likes this. She's probably already in
Here.
it.
I'm
Uh,
here. Good morning.
your next, good morning, Dina. Your next resistance will be here at the 120 area on ARM. Don't let it break on the support now.
Okay.
Um, Other ones we have earnings on Apple. All right, we got earnings on Apple tonight. Right now, Apple is making a nice double bottom. All right, we have beautiful double bottoming on your Apple here. Your next support on Apple will be a little bit lower, and your resistance on Apple have a beautiful flag here that you need to take care of for an upside move. Next resistance will be up here at 211.45. All right. So this is how Apple looks like right now. So again, be very cautious with shorting things. All right. As long as SPY is being held up here, it's not giving it up. What else do we have? AMD was another one that made a beautiful move yesterday on AMD, holding support here for now. This is your support on AMD. Your resistance is a little bit higher, and you got two of them that you need to take care of. This 101 area, you need to push through there for an upside move on AMD. VST, Dina.
Yes.
VST coming up to the next resistance here. Beautiful move on VST, Dina. Well done.
Hmm.
So you're coming up to this resistance you want to take care of now, and that is at 130, 138.11. You want to break over. Look how many resistance areas. Ding, 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 ding. Held push, held push, held push, right? Now you're coming up to this one you want to take care of for more upside move. Well done,
Okay.
Dina.
Thank you.
Um, see what else we got. We got another one with Apple and what's the one? Apple and Amazon, right? Amazon, another one that is having earnings. Now Amazon broke under our support line here, just a little bit under. So you want to see this one break above that resistance now and stay above it for an upside move on Amazon. All right, beautiful move on Amazon. So let's see if it's gonna push through.
Reddit has earnings tonight too.
And Reddit, yeah, Reddit have earnings tonight. Reddit, my resistance is a little bit higher here, a little bit higher, and my support is all the way down here. So there's quite a nice gap between support and resistance. And we are just sitting in the middle right now on Reddit. So definitely keep an eye on Reddit as well. We have Meta with earnings that's being held up here, pushed through resistance, slowly coming up to the next one. And the next resistance would be this line at 597.89. Let's call it 90 just to round up. So 597.90 is your next resistance on Meta. Microsoft, MSFT, holding that resistance. We are not breaking down. Your support on Microsoft, it's just a little bit lower here. Again, just sitting between that support line on Microsoft here, between resistance and support. So wait for it, all right? Do not jump the gun. Let it do what it needs to do. Let it break or let it push through so we can take a direction on Microsoft right now, holding and flagging just like everything else is. It's not like the same kind of setup we had yesterday. It's different today, all right? All right, does anybody else have any other ticker you guys want to talk about? Anybody else? Anything? Keep an eye on this Z car and the small tickers that were running pre-market. Put the SPY up. Look at the bounce on SPY of that support. Tesla's next support line would be all the way down here. So we got quite a long way down to the next support line here. Right now, it's trying to hold this thing here on SPY and make that double bottom, but we want to lose it and come down to support line. NVIDIA came up, test that resistance here. So right now we are getting a little bit of an upside move. Be careful with your shorts. Don't short things that might not be shortable, all right? Market is being held here. Look at the NVIDIA pull, pop and pull. Look at this. Damn. PLTR coming down to support. PLTR coming down to support here. So what's that PLTR if it's going to break? APP is also holding that support right now, coming down to it. What's that PDD coming up to a double top? ZCAR pushing here again a little bit. APP is holding that support and flagging. PLTR is also holding support and flagging. Apple is making a little bit trying to bounce off that support it's holding right now on Apple. ZCAR, boom, boom, ZCAR. Nice push on it.
I'm still in it.
Well done, Anita.
Thank you.
Well done. Always take some profit off, right? NVIDIA breaking on the support here. Yeah, good morning, guys. Don, Thasius, Duck, Panku, David. NVIDIA breaking on the support. What's your next support on NVIDIA? PDD trying to break on the support here of that double top, giving us a little bit of a pullback. Coin is trying to break on the support as well.
What do you think about Sophie? SoFi.
Sophie, SOFI. It's trying to break out. So what's this one to break over that 1292? 1292, Ken. On Sophie.
Very nice.
1292, okay. There you go. Nice pull. Look at this pull right now. Boom. But now that SPY says it's breaking over resistance here. That's why you are being careful with your being short. We want to get that SPY to break on the support so we can pull the market and take everything down with it. Nice pull on PDD. PLTR. Apple is trying to push through. Apple pushing. Come on, SPY. Come on, SPY. Come on, SPY. NVIDIA hitting the next support here. Beautiful pop on Apple. So NVIDIA coming down, hitting the next support here. See if we're going to break it and pull it even deeper.
Out Tesla long 95.
Well done, Gajura. Apple hitting the next resistance here on Apple. Ding, 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 ding. Hit that resistance of 211.50. Come on, SPY, pull it. Nice pull on PLTR. Broke on the support. Bye-bye.
Out PLTR short 95.
Beautiful. SPY. Come on, SPY. You can do it. Break and pull. Trying here. Come on. Give it up. Give it up.
Out Meta short 95.
Ah, SPY, you piece of poo-poo. Nice pull on Meta. Keep an eye on the next support you are coming down to. This 578. 578 is your next support you need to break on Meta.
E-cars halted up.
Zcar hold it up? Really?
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
Jenny's, that was
Nice.
good one. Thank you.
Well done. Keep an eye on that 12 resistance area on Zcar. That 12, the resistance point you need to push through.
Good, thanks, Tammy.
Well done. Come on, SPY. Look how it's holding this. Apple having issues with that resistance. Tesla is also coming up to resistance. Beautiful bounce on NVIDIA off that support. Come on, Tesla. Push, 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 push. Get it up there. Just a little bit more. Come. A little bit more. A little bit more. Start taking profit off, all right? Don't leave anything. Don't take chances. Move your stops up. Buy still trying to break under. Z car. What I see on this Z car, girls, is one more pop, all right? One more pop or last breath on it before you're gonna get a pullback on it. Beautiful pull on coin on Mr. Nvidia doesn't know what it wants to do right now. Apple is retesting resistance. Beautiful pull on PDD as well. PDD, if anybody took it on the short side, we want to break under that support line. And now you are down here. Coin. Bye-bye coin broke under support. This is your support line on coin. Breaking, pulling. Mr. MSTR broke under your support. Bye-bye. APP. PLTR. Nvidia still doesn't know what it wants to do, bouncing up and down, up and down. Nice move on Apple. Tesla hitting the next resistance here. Nvidia trying to break under. SPY does not want to break. Zcar hitting the next resistance here.
Out Robinhood short 95%.
Nice, good job. Guys, take profit on your Zcar, all right? Move your stops. Do not let it break under your support line now.
I'm out now.
Good. Well done.
Thank you.
Beautiful trade, Anita.
Well, Tesla short, excuse me, Apple short 95%. We're back at the daily current 38%. And don't forget it's earnings day.
Got it. SPY still holding.
Out 95%. Apple long, we're back at the current daily 23.
Take some profit on PLTR if you ain't it. You're coming down to the next support. PLTR.
What's up with the Robinhood big drop? Her news on that?
Robinhood? I did not see that one. Oof.
Good. Kajura
Yeah,
just
but
posted,
I
didn't it?
see it. I see it, yeah. Damn. That's a nice drop, man. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm looking for good support for the move back up.
Damn, they're holding that Tesla there. Come on. Let it go. SPY's being really a pain in the butt today, huh? Coming down, testing that support again and again and again. Doesn't want to give it up right now. We want to lose that support and pull.
Output long 95%. You're at a prior longer term 78. I don't know. You're about 40 cents below the current daily 23.
On Hood?
Yeah, hood.
Got it.
All right, out a little bit more here on hood.
Everything's getting a little bit of a pop here right now. From coin to PLTR, ARM, NVIDIA, Mr. APP. Everything's getting a little bit of a pop right now. SPY still not breaking.
Hey, Jenny, can I get your thoughts on CEP?
CEP breaking over my resistance here on CEP. Had a resistance at the 49.75. Next resistance we have would be up here at, what is that? That is number 53, 53, 15 on CEP up there. That's your next resistance area on it.
Okay,
Nice pop.
thank you.
All right, out to 95% of the hood short. You did hit the 23 on the current daily. It did pull back down and to that longer term 78 I pointed out earlier. Now you're pushing back up and retesting the 23. So take out 95% of your long, let it ride and see if we can recover to the longer term 61. Daily 38 is just pennies above it at 48.40. Make sure you yell pew pew.
Z car explosion, huh? Meta also giving us a little bit of a pop curl on Meta. Baba should also be doing the same. Yeah. UPST, another one trying here a little bit. PST. The Qs. Nice pop. Z car at 16. SPY still holding, giving us a pop. We got more reports coming out that we are waiting for. We have reports coming out at what time is it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. We have reports coming out. So be careful now, all right? Let's see how the market is going to react to those reports. Look how Apple is flagging here, this support line. While being a little bit on the heavy side right now on Apple, but let's see. Avgo, AVGO, trying to pull here. Baidu is trying to pull as well. Alright, guys, give me a minute. I have a telephone call.
Out Apple short 95% from that pushback up. You're back at the current daily 38. Needs to hold here, or we're going back down to WAP. And with it being earnings day, typically most things hang around WAP into the afternoon.
Thank you, Kajora. Kajora, do you, can I ask you about a different stock?
Excuse me?
Okay, there. Oh, can I ask you about a different stock just to get your opinion? Because Jenny's on the phone or no?
Go for it.
Oh, eBay, is it a possible short?
So, are you talking like on what type of time frame? Let's start with that.
Well, I'm on the 2 minute and it went under VWAP and then it went under the 20 at I don't know. What's that?
Draw a couple things.
Yeah.
I haven't traded this one in a while, so give me a second. Here.
Oh,
Probably been a few years. So
I can tell you really
Oh.
quickly, Anita, you're on
Yeah.
support on the daily. So you've got to be careful. You have to look at your higher
Okay.
time frames to see like where you've got potential support. It could go lower, but this is an area where it would bounce, and you've also pretty much almost gap filled to yesterday's close.
Yeah.
So just keep
Yeah, I
that in
noticed
mind.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Kajora.
I would say its next lower price target would be 67.72, but I would say just based on the current structure of the move today, you're probably looking for a move back up to 68.75 before it continues lower.
Okay. Thank you.
We've also made pretty much the typical move already in this bar. So if you look at the previous days, you've got a range of about like $2.50 to $3, and you've already made like a $2.70 range. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't mean it can't expand, but you know, it's if you've got lower to go, you know, you're going to know because it'll just melt down probably, right? So if it doesn't bounce from here, you know, then it's got lower, but you would be, you know, you'd be hitting up against the typical daily range.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yes, that the true value or
ATR. Average
another
true range.
consideration. Yeah, average true range. Yes. Another
Yeah.
consideration. Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.
Yeah, that slipped my mind. Okay.
I'm watching wood here. You're retesting low of day. If we break through here, you're looking at 46.19, 45.91. So those will probably be a stronger support range for an upward move. But as you guys can probably tell from it, she sold off nicely today.
CEP is hitting my next level at 57. And after that, let me take a look at something here. Could be the next level. 57 spot 18 is my level, and then 68 spot 17. Oh, that's funny. That's exactly opposite. I'd like to see it come to 68. I don't know if it will before a pullback, but it's kind of my target for this. the ultimate target, I should say, the ultimate target. But this is right here is really where this 57 spot 25, 57 spot 18 to 57 spot 25 is the place where it could find the high. So see how it goes.
You've got a lot of different stocks across the board that are just trying to hold on here, but and to me, this just I know what we've all been through the last month. This almost feels like they've been pushing things into earnings, give a little bit of euphoria, make the average Joe feel better about their positions, their longer term holds, push things up into the earnings, and then sell their earnings.
And pull the carpet, you mean, right? Underneath them, right?
Pull the magic carpet.
Pull the magic carpet, yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous what SPY's doing right now.
There you go, Janie on Discord.
Exactly, yeah. Bye bye. And everybody's saying, what happened, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nice short, David, on Mal. Nice short, Mal, on Meta. See, Meta broke under our support here. What's this resistance, right? Don't let it try. It's trying to come up to that resistance point again on Meta. Ah, Nvidia's holding. Tesla's holding here, the next support level. Beautiful short on PLTR, Reddit, Coin, APP pulled, MSTR pulled, PDD. Now SPY is going nowhere. Apple is coming down to the first support here. Second support line. Coin sitting at support.
Hey, Janny, your Z car, whatever, that thing's had quite the day.
Yeah, Z car. It was 16. Oh, it's pulling back down to support here. Yeah, keep an eye on this support here. Beautiful move on Z car. So let's see what it wants to do with this support area here. Yeah, it sure did have a nice move. Well done, Kajora. And we had this one all the way down here at when Anita and Dina at 775 area. So let's see what Apple wants to do here. Coming down to this support right now. We're still a little bit on the heavy side on Apple. Getting a pop on APP is trying to push here, breaking over resistance. APP. Caravana is hitting resistance here. CVNA, Caravana.
Jenny.
Hmm.
I'm Pew Pew in the Z car.
Well done, Dina.
This is fun. Yeah, this is good. Thank
Well
you.
done, Dina. Well done.
Just want to say thank you real quick. Okay, bye.
All right. Spice is slowly coming down to support here again and wants to retest it. Spy. Getting a little bit of a pullback here on Carvana of that double top resistance. Not breaking down yet. Z car is coming up slowly to a double top here. So let's see what this spy is going to do right now. Is it going to break under this time or what? So we had some more reports came out on the market 12 minutes ago. Spy is trying to break under here. Apple is holding. This is your spy right now. It's holding that support here. Are you kidding me, Spy? Come on. Hmm. MSTR hitting the resistance, trying to push through. MSTR. Amazon holding support here for now. This is your Amazon holding that support line, making a triple bottom down here. So let's see if it's going to hold, respect that support, give you a curl, break over your resistance of 189.10. 189.10 on Amazon. Comes to try to curl here on your Apple. Nvidia, another one that is trying here to hold that support and give you a little bit of curl. Right now is trying to break over your flag. Google came down to support, held it. We need to break this on Google. We need to break above resistance of 160 spot 60. 160 spot 60. VST, Dina, still holding that support line. Broke over it and holding it. Snow, making a double bottom down there on Snow. Proud is holding. Caravana is coming up and retesting resistance here for one more time, creating a little bit of a head and shoulder here on Caravana. Let me show you this Caravana right now. CVNA. It's looking good for a last breath out of it and pull on Caravana. Let's see. Yeah, one more last breath out of it. Caravana has a resistance right here. It's testing again and again. And right now you are creating a little bit of a head and the shoulder. What's that double top up here on Caravana? Push through MSTR did. MSTR pushed through resistance we're talking about. Nice push on APP as well. PLTR is trying to make a curl.
Danny,
Yes.
there's 4 million more buyers than sellers in
Where?
Zcar. Man, this is
4
just-
million more buyers?
yes. Yeah, so we're going back
That
up.
car.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it can have more in it. You see the channel you are sitting in right now, right? It's a
Yeah, I
nice
want it to go
channel.
back down to high 14. And then I'll
Beautiful channel. So you want to push it here.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
Do not trust it too much, all right? Be careful. I mean, it can rip you with crazy moves like it can drop 2 points. Be careful, all right, Dina?
Yeah, I'm being very cautious.
All right. With all those bad reports coming out, SPY is holding. That's crazy. Mm. Amazon is also holding that support line here. Doesn't want to give it up. Apple is testing resistance. Well, I would like to have seen more volatility on this market today. A little bit more than what we got. I mean, that SPY is absolutely amazing. Now it's coming up and wants to retest resistance up here on SPY. Let's pop on PLTR. Apple. Almost there on SPY. Remember, I have two resistance lines very close to each other on that SPY, right? We have this white line and we have that purple line just a little bit higher. For now, it's not breaking over. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions? Anything you guys want to talk about? Zcar broke under your flag here, Lena. Well, at least for now, SPY is not breaking over resistance, coming up to a double top here. Nice little pop on Tesla, coming up to resistance as well. So what we want to see is get that SPY to give it up off that double top and start pulling it back down and take things down with it. So if you are in on the long side right now, you got to take some profit off, right? So right now we are hitting that resistance. Take some profit off. The next resistance is a little bit higher here. Come on, where are you? There you are. And that is at the 563.60 area. Your next resistance on your SPY. Right now, SPY is stuck here a little bit. Take some more profit off your Tesla here. Next up is that reduce the resistance. Do not let it pull on you. There you go, almost there. Ding, 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 boom. Take some more profit. What's that? SPY is beginning to give us a little bit of a pullback here. So careful now with everything else.